Hey y'all, my name is Shamaria Flora. I am an intuitive healer, an astrologer, and soon to be yoga instructor and Reiki practitioner. So look out for that. Today I'm going to be talking about the moon in Aries / the first house, the moon in Taurus. This could also pertain to people who have their moon in the second house and the moon in Gemini. And again, this could also be useful to those who have their moon in the third house as well. So, before I start this video, I kind of just want to quickly express why I haven't been active on here. And honestly, during these times, my depression has been very intense. Like right now, I feel fine, and this new moon in Virgo has definitely given me a sense of clarity. But I just want to kind of mention that really quick because I know that I'm not the only one. And I also want to talk about, like, if you do need solitude, don't ever feel selfish about taking that time for yourself. Because before I was kind of like forcing myself to make videos, and you could tell, like, to me, my content felt very rushed and kind of just, I could feel that I was frazzled, and I didn't want that to come across on video. So that's kind of why I have been staying to myself, and I haven't really been posting too much content on this page. So I do apologize for that. But at the same time, if I need to take some time to recharge and renew my energy, I'm going to do that. And I hope that you guys do the same as well. But anyway, we're going to get right into this video. I'm sorry for talking for so long. We're going to talk about the moon in Aries, or the moon in the first house. The energies are not exactly the same, but the first house is ruled by Aries, so that they kind of go hand in hand. The houses and the actual signs are a bit different, but we'll get into that another day. I kind of just want to explain what this all means first. But if you're interested in knowing like the difference, let me know, and I might do a video on that as well. So moon in Aries, these people are very, the first word I thought about was impulsive. They're always down for a new adventure. They're always searching for something new. They don't always need to be intellectually stimulated like a moon in Gemini, but they just need something that constantly makes them feel passion. Some sort of passion, some sort of excitement. They need to feel that rush, you know. They're always down to do something wild and even dangerous, you know, not just something fun and enthusiastic like a moon in Sag, but just something kind of reckless and dangerous at times. These people are warriors. I would not fuck with a moon in Aries. A friend of mine, she's a Scorpio with her moon in Aries. Ooh, that Pluto energy mixed with Mars energy, it's intense. So definitely don't fuck with the moon in Aries. A lot of times, like Aries, this is not the type of moon placement to conceal your emotions. Whatever you're feeling, let it out right then and there, because the more you try to hold it in, eventually you're gonna bust. You're going to explode. And did I just say bust? You're gonna bust. You're gonna explode, and it's not gonna be pretty. But yeah, I mean, I love this placement. If you want a friend who's down for something new, something fun, something spontaneous, something, you know, exciting, or you're bored, or you just need, you know, a lover who can constantly give you something new to try. Especially when it comes to, again, like even like going to the shooting range or going bungee jumping, something like dangerous, they're always going to be down for. And that's why I love moon and Aries people. These are the type of friends to be very protective. They're always going to fight for you. They're always going to back you up if need be. They're not good at lying. You know, these people are pretty straightforward. Of course, you have to look at the whole chart, but I love this energy. Moon and Aries people are definitely needed in this world. But definitely don't hold any of your emotions in, because the moon in Aries, the moon in the first house, excuse me, they need to express themselves and express themselves freely. And so now we're going to talk about moon and Gemini. I like moon and Gemini people. I also know another Scorpio who has his moon in Gemini. And moon in Gemini, this energy, moon in Gemini and moon in the third house, these people, I completely skipped Taurus, but we'll get back to Taurus in a second. I wanted to go in order, but it's fine. It's happening just as it should. Moon and Gemini people, or people with the moon in the third house, they are very, very smart, and they find emotional comfort in seeking out new information constantly, but also being able to share that information with others. You know, they love having those deep intellectual conversations. But they can have those deep intellectual conversations with multiple people, and they can be a little fickle. They can be a little flighty at times. You know, it's kind of hard to pin really any Gemini placement down, but especially when it comes to the moon in Gemini, it's very hard to pin them down. These people, they're very good at communicating how they feel, but when it comes to actually feeling and just absorbing their emotions, especially like the deeper, darker, and more intense emotions, that's when it kind of gets a little hectic. They don't really enjoy, like, now again, Gemini, the twins, so they can go both ways, but it's most times it's not really balanced, I don't feel like. And these people, along with moon and Sag and moon in Scorpio, have the tendency to be bipolar, or to have some kind of mental illness. I don't even want to say mental illness. I don't want to say that, but they have extra mental abilities that others don't have. Because at the same time, moon and Gemini people are very creative, especially when it comes to spoken word or communication. These people make great talk show hosts. They make amazing, you know, poets, rappers, even artists. I've seen a lot of great painters and even like abstract artists. They just come up with the most insane but intriguing things. Like Geminis, they have a beautiful mind, and I love them. And I don't understand why people talk shit about Geminis. Y'all are awesome. Okay, moon in Taurus. So I am surrounded by Taurus energy. I have my Saturn in Taurus, and I'm a Scorpio sun. So when I meet these people, I also have Taurus in the fifth house. So Taurus energy brings me pleasure, brings me joy. So these people, they're very grounded. Just the energy I feel when I'm around a moon in Taurus, I instantly feel just grounded, and I just get this vibe of like, just go with the flow. Like, you know, there's no rush. It'll get done if it's supposed to, you know, that type of thing. And that's what I love about Taurus energy, but specifically moon in Taurus. They love to eat. If you want to make a moon in Taurus comfortable and bring them emotional security, eat a good meal with them, smoke something with them, have a deep and meaningful conversation with them. Be patient with them. Tauruses are very patient, but they also love when others are patient with them as well. And these are not the type of people, along with moon in Scorpio. Although moon in Taurus, moon in the second house, but specifically moon in Taurus is exalted in terms of like moon placement. So Scorpio, I guess, kind of, but both signs, they need to take their time with getting to know others. But Tauruses, they more so do it out of just like, I'm not in a rush. Like, you'll get my energy if I feel like you truly deserve it. Scorpios are more so paranoid. Paranoid that they might get hurt or damaged or betrayed. Tauruses is just like, I know what I have to offer. I know what type of energy I'm working with, and you'll get my time if you deserve it. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I didn't want to make it too long. I'll be back shortly. Tomorrow evening, me and my mother will be posting a video talking about hoodoo and spirituality. We just started practicing hoodoo this year, which is kind of why I wanted to talk about it and express how I feel in comparison to practicing Ifa, which I also love Ifa. I still stand by Ifa firmly, but as of recently, hoodoo has been something that I've connected with a little more, if that makes sense. But anyway, again, I don't want to make this video too long. I love you. I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Peace.